0.54 set in 2019 by Deshaun Lamb of Jamaica. That's Akane Samuel Francis of St. Kitts and Nevis. He goes in lane number 1.
4 hurdles champion on the outside, and on the 4x1s last night as well.
Tristan Carrias of Guadeloupe is in lane number 2.
Great hurdles from France, often starting in the Guadeloupe.
Lane number 3, Lizeng Zhuang of Curacao has seen his teammate win a bronze medal already from lane number 3 at the under-17 girls category. Then Kahim Carby of Jamaica goes in 4.
Has made a couple of trips under 14 seconds, and on that reckoning, just the favorite.
Shakir Lewis, Jamaica, he's in lane 5.
Has been chasing Carby all season, a chance of a medal.
Kenny Moxie Jr. of the Bahamas starts in lane number 6.
His father, a Bahamian track and field hero, big powerful boy.
Quinton Roll, another Bahamian, is in lane 7.
Last year, 4th in this event, 4th at the 4 hurdles, aching in his heart for a medal.
In lane number 8, Andy Murtasico of French Guiana. And in lane number 9, Tariq Vincent of Trinidad and Tobago. His sister, Tanique Vincent, has competed here in the high jump, in the heptathlon, and has won Carifta medals. Let's see what he can do.
His team manager, Carifta under 20 sprint hurdles champion, Jehu Gordon, in 2010.
Final of the under 17 boys, 110-meter hurdles. 9 athletes, 3 medals. Confirmation of the lineup: Samuel Francis, the 400 hurdles champion; Carrias, Zhuang, Carby, Lewis, Moxie Jr., Roll, and Murtasatico. Off they go. Zhuang got up brilliantly. Carby also running well now for Jamaica. Shakir Lewis trying to go with him. It's Carby of Jamaica ahead of Lewis. Zhuang is holding on for the bronze medal from Curacao. Oh, he falls. Carby blows the field away. Beats his teammate in another Jamaican 1-2. And it was very close for bronze. It might have been one of the Bahamians. After Lizelle Zhuang crashed into the final hurdle. And if the wind is legal, we have another record in the hurdles. And this one, at 13:49, goes to Kahim Carby of Jamaica.
Sounds like a binary code, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Shakir Lewis second at 14.20. And the unfortunate Zhuang falling mid-race when he was in a challenging position for a medal. But Carby, tall, powerful, and precise, comes through to win gold for Jamaica in the under-17 boys sprint hurdles. Very efficient.
Quinton Roll, 4th last year, has the bronze medal this time around.
A sigh of relief for everybody. 4th and 4th last year, and now resistance pays off for Quinton Roll. Second look, Carby, first hurdle, first, sets the rhythm and breaks away from the field. Lewis at a distance follows him, and there's the accident for Zhuang in a second. That's painful, but looking at Carby, looks back, Zhuang falls at hurdle number 10, and Quinton Roll in that aquamarine to win from the left-hand side, keeps on going and gets a bronze medal. Jamaica 1-2 again.
For the 3rd sprint hurdles final in a row, the Jamaicans do the Carifta sweep. 1-2. Positive 0.4, a championship record 13.49 for Kahim Carby. Shakir Lewis 14.20. Quinton Roll of the Bahamas taking bronze at 14.49. Save a moment for Zhuang of Curacao, who fell.
Heart goes out to him at hurdle number.
The final of the under 17 boys 110-meter hurdles at the 2024 Carifta Games was nothing short of breathtaking. Held under perfect conditions, the race brought together 9 of the region's most promising young hurdlers. But in the end, it was Jamaica that once again stamped its authority in sprint hurdling, delivering a masterclass in both power and precision. Lining up in lane 4 was Kahim Carby of Jamaica, the pre-race favorite, having already broken the 14-second barrier on several occasions this season. Beside him, in lane 5, was Shakir Lewis, his compatriot and main rival throughout the year. Both had been pushing each other to new limits all season long, and this final was set to be their most important showdown yet. Other notable names in the lineup included Samuel Francis from Street Kits and Nevis, a 400-meter hurdles champion competing in lane 1, Tristan Caras of Guadeloupe in lane 2, Lizen Zwang of Curaçao in lane 3, who was inspired by a teammate's earlier bronze, Kenny Moxie Jr. of the Bahamas in lane 6, the son of a national track legend, Quentin Rowe, also from the Bahamas, in lane 7, who had finished 4th last year and returned hungry for a medal, Andy Mister of French Guiana in lane 8, and Tariq Vincent of Trinidad and Tobago, lining up in lane 9, hoping to follow in the medal-winning footsteps of his sister, high jumper Tanique Vincent. As the gun went off, Zwang exploded from the blocks with a near-perfect start, but both Carby and Lewis quickly responded, accelerating into their rhythm by the 3rd hurdle. The Jamaican duo began pulling away, their technique flawless and their pace relentless. Carby, tall and powerful, surged ahead of the field, establishing an early and unshakable lead. By the midway point, it was clear that the battle for gold would be an all-Jamaican affair. But heartbreak struck just meters from the finish line. Zwang, who had been in medal contention, clipped the final hurdle and crashed to the track, losing his shot at a podium finish. In that moment of misfortune, Quentin Rowe of the Bahamas seized the opportunity, powering through the final strides to claim bronze, a redemption arc after finishing 4th the previous year. Crossing the line first was Kahim Carby, stopping the clock at 13.49 seconds, a new championship record and a statement of dominance. Shakir Lewis took the silver in 14.20 seconds, while Rowe secured the bronze in 14.49 seconds. The wind reading of plus 0.4 confirmed the record as legal, adding further weight to Carby's victory. This result marked yet another Jamaican 1-2 in the sprint hurdles, continuing their incredible streak at the Carifta Games, where they've dominated the event for 3 straight editions. Carby's performance was particularly impressive. His precise technique and unshakable composure under pressure mirrored the qualities of past Jamaican greats, suggesting he could be a future star on the global stage. Meanwhile, Quentin Rowe's bronze medal was a moment of redemption and resilience. After narrowly missing the podium last year, his perseverance paid off. For Zwang of Curaçao, the race ended in heartbreak, yet his courageous effort and early race performance showed immense potential. The way he attacked the race proves that he, too, will have a bright future ahead, provided he learns from this tough experience. The Carifta Games continue to be a vital breeding ground for young Caribbean talent. This race, full of drama, determination, and raw athleticism, was a clear reminder of the region's depth in sprint hurdles. Jamaican sprinters continue to set the standard, but athletes from the Bahamas, Curaçao, and beyond are rising to challenge them. In the words of fans and commentators alike, this was not just a race. It was a preview of what the future holds for track and field in the Caribbean. The excitement of a U17 110-meter hurdles final was not just in the record time or the medals won, but in the promise these young athletes bring to the sport. As the athletics season rolls on, the names Kahim Carby, Shakir Lewis, and Quentin Rowe are ones to watch.